In an ancient forest shrouded in mist and echoing with the whispers of time lay a forgotten village called Eldoria. Once a thriving haven for explorers and scholars, it had been abandoned centuries ago, leaving behind crumbling ruins and secrets that defied explanation. The forest known as the Valewood was rumored to be alive, its trees murmuring warnings to those who dared to venture too far. But for Elara, an ambitious historian, the allure of unraveling Eldoria's mysteries was too strong to resist. Elara's journey began with a single map, a tattered, faded relic passed down in her family. It depicted the forest as it had been, with pathways now overgrown and landmarks swallowed by nature. The map's edges were inscribed with cryptic symbols, their meanings lost to time. Armed with a journal, a lantern, and an insatiable curiosity, she stepped into the Valewood, leaving behind the bustling The forest greeted her with an eerie silence, broken only by the crunch of her boots on the leaf-strewn ground. Sunlight struggled to pierce the dense canopy, casting fragmented shadows that danced like ghosts. As she followed the map, she noticed strange patterns etched into the bark of certain trees, symbols that matched those on the map. They seemed to guide her, though she couldn't shake the feeling that she was being watched. After hours of walking, Elara stumbled upon a clearing, its centerpiece a massive stone archway covered in vines. The archway pulsed faintly, as if alive, and the air around it buzzed with an otherworldly energy. Inscribed along its curve were more of the cryptic symbols. She reached out to touch the stone, and the world around her shifted. The forest dissolved into a kaleidoscope of colors, and when the world reassembled itself, she was no longer. Eldoria stood before her, not as ruins but as a thriving city. The buildings, crafted from gleaming white stone, spiraled toward the sky, their designs defying gravity. People bustled about, their attire shimmering with iridescent colors, their faces marked with intricate tattoos that seemed to move. Elara's presence went unnoticed, as if she were a phantom in this vibrant. Confused yet exhilarated, she wandered through the city, her historian's mind racing to document every detail. She noticed that the citizens spoke a language she couldn't understand, their words melodic and harmonious. Markets brimmed with goods unlike anything she had ever seen. Floating fruits, glowing fabrics, and bottles of liquid light. But the most intriguing sight was the central plaza, dominated. The symbols from the map adorned its surface, and at its base a group of Eldorians performed what appeared to be a ritual. Drawn to the obelisk, Elara approached cautiously. As she neared, the air grew heavy, and the symbols on her map began to glow. One of the Eldorians, a tall woman with silver hair,